Hey guys, so it feels very weird to talk with a face full of paint, but I'm gonna have to get over it. So this is obviously inspired very much by Slipknot again, the song Killpop. Obviously the two girls, the twins, even if they're not actually twins, obviously one half of their face is white. In some ways both sides are white and the other side is black, and in other cases, such as they're like this, one side is white and the other side is black on opposites. And like this, both sides are black and the opposite sides are white. So yes, I was very much inspired to do this. Last time was the two girls with the headwear, the muscular mask, and technically they were naked underneath with a lot of body paint, and I'm guessing some sort of cloak thing, but I particularly used a sheets because literally the closest thing I could find. But yeah, this one's obviously a lot easier and a lot less overbearing. Girls seem to have more of like a bodysuit thing going on and like a ballet, ballet cardigans that you can get, so just wrap around the chest area, but also the sleeves. Well, it has similar to that, but it's leather. Doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So yes, I absolutely love how it came out. So easy. I did get like a few things wrong here and there. That is exactly why you have yourself a reference photo, because you can keep looking back on it to make sure that what's on your face is more or less matching up to what they have. Now they do also have hairstyles. One has like a oval cornrow twist into a ponytail, like a braid on the side. The other one has like a bunch of buns going down, kind of like Rey from Star Wars. But I'm happy to leave my wig in a ponytail, which it looks the same either way. So yeah, so I hope it's at the end of the video, so the beginning of the video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, face paint tutorial. I'm definitely getting into it more, but I'm keeping it easy for myself, and I'll eventually upgrade to like Jordan Hahn level or Major Look or Alexis level, and whoever else I'm subscribed to who does body paint as well. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I shall see you for my future videos. Wow. So getting started, this is the reference picture that I'll be working with, and I will show you guys a close-up right now. So hopefully this is focused enough for you guys, because I don't have an autofocus camera. I had to manually focus it myself. So this is more or less the idealistic photos I'll be working with. So taking my radical face paint, it's actually my sister's, but I'm kindly borrowing it. So white for one side of my face and black for the other, and then I'm going to be mixing the two in the end to create a silver line. But first, brows. So this side of my face was ridiculously pointless. If you already have natural brow hairs on your face still, then you don't have to worry about this particular step. But yeah, it was all just what's the word I'm looking for? Trial and error. So you know, you make it up as you go along. So this side of my face I'm doing now was not the pointless side, because it's going to be the white side, so my brow will still show through. Well, no, the sketch of it anyway. But this side here was completely pointless to do, but I found that out the hard way in the very end. So yeah. Okay, Shannon, stop fussing with the brow now. Stop fussing with your brow now. Stop it, thank God. So now taking my dual-ended paddle brush from Exo Booty and taking the black to start off with. First of all, just pinning down this collar and ensuring that stays pinned down by using some bobby pins. So starting off by what's in the lid, I'm going to be using the large end of my paddle brush, obviously, to cover the majority of my face to start off with. So do your best to also avoid the center, but if you successfully got it over the center, just wipe it away with your finger and continue. Also, sorry if patchy tones are giving some of you OCD, don't gradually fix over it, but with my light source and with black it's very hard to tell. You can only go over it so many times until you either make it or break it. So going in with the white now, and on a small end because I was too stubborn to wash off the black end of the brush. I'm just basically working this all over my face, but to my complete annoyance there was too many streak lines, so swallowing my pride a bit on the non-existent part actually. I then washed off the black from the larger end and went back over. I know it looks from the light source I have, it looks very smooth, but honestly there were just so many lines. It was frustrating, but it was white, so the lines show up a lot more than what the black does. So leaning out my window just to dampen down my brush with a water bottle that I had, just so I could help get the water to sort of melt out the or soften, or whatever you want to call it, the white paint, so it spreads around a lot better. And yes, I do have like annoying patch tone on my cheek. I do go back to fix that. So just making sure that everything is as opaque as it can get. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world if you do have to go back over it a second time. So also making sure that each of the lines are nice and crisp. So once my face had air dried, or I actually wave dried my face, I was about to say hair, I then went back over it with some more white paint just to make it a lot more opaque in a lot of different areas, like my nose, my forehead, and my cheek. So the nose was very, very crisp and clean and very, very vibrant and white. So having to use a small end now, taking some my custom mixed grey tone, which will just casually sit on top of the colour cosmetics palette, the box part of it. So just adding it in like a snake-like shape and just pretty much set them away. And then from the top of my forehead, down my nose, across my lips, and down to my chin. So I'm adding like a snake-like pattern, like I said. So it does go on pretty light to begin with, but as it oxidizes, I guess is the right word, it does turn like a slight grey shade darker. So at this point I had realised that the nose tip actually comes in a bit more, so using some black just to bring the silver in a bit, and then I did precisely the same thing but with white on the other side, which I'll see in a moment.